Hi guys, it's Shamina here from Slapp. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the brand new Lisa Eldridge Liquid Eyeshadows. I got a couple of the shades, actually got 3 of the shades. So I'm going to be testing them out for you guys today. I'm just going to get into it, but if you haven't subscribed already guys, please subscribe. We would love to have you in the Slapp family. And without further ado guys, here is the video. These have just launched in the Lisa Eldridge pop-up and they will be launching on her website very, very soon. So I thought I would get a video up for you guys. There are 5 new liquid eyeshadows. Liquid Lurex, that's hard to say, in vlog 24, Sunday just gone. I did go into store, I did swatch them again, but this time I also rubbed them in just so that we could see what they'd look like, a bit more blended out and probably more like how I'd wear them, because one swipe of them is quite a rich metallic swatch and I wanted to see what they'd look like a bit more blended out, and they really did look very different blended out. So I will include images to that as well in here. But yeah, they're really, really nice. I found it really hard to pick which ones to go for. There are 5 shades, and as soon as I saw Angelica, I was like, absolutely, that's definitely a bit of me. But then I felt like I couldn't really just do a review of one liquid eyeshadow. Well, I normally do things like that, but I felt like one liquid eyeshadow would be a bit harsh. So I decided to get a few more. I got the Bianca, which is like the lilac shade, and I also got the Lauren, which is the goldy shade. I asked all the guys in the store which one I should get, and it was kind of split. I think everyone was leaning more towards Diana, which was the coppery one, but I was really, me and one of the other girls were very into the Lauren, and I felt like I would probably wear the Lauren one a bit more. So I played it safe. I went for the Lauren, which is probably a bad idea. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, I wanted to see Diana, but I just knew that I would never wear it again just because I don't really wear coppers anymore. So I got Lauren because I felt like she'd be a bit more wearable, a bit more everyday. And after trying the Tom Ford Gold on top of my Laura Mercier Cocoa, I felt like I could do the same with that because that was a really nice combination. I really like that. So I got 3, so hopefully it'll be interesting, hopefully it'll be useful. These are 2.8 mils and 0.09 fluid ounces. So I'm just going to show you guys the packaging, I'm going to show you guys some swatches, I'm going to get into some demos. actually really, really lovely. And I have to say the Angelica pink one is very, very similar to that favourite shade of mine in the Pat McGrath Voyeuristic Vixen. Just would say that obviously the Angelica is a lot more opaque, a bit more molten because it is a liquid. It's just a bit more full in coverage. And the other ones, there aren't really any dupes for them from what I have. The consistency isn't too dissimilar to the Glossier, but I do find that the Lisa Eldridge are much more smooth and even in application and swatch. They just go on much smoother and more evenly, whereas the Glossier one kind of had a few more gaps in it. And doesn't have the same vibrancy that the Lisa Eldridge ones do. What I really like about the Lisa Eldridge ones is that they are very thick and opaque and molten with just one swipe, but then you can blend them out to be like a really nice, just like chill, toppery glitter. So you kind of get a two-in-one product. You get a liquid eyeshadow, you get a really thick, intense coat if you want, but you also get that lid toppery effect as well if you prefer something a bit more chill. So I really like that about them. I think they're equally as good both ways. I probably will blend them out more just because that's how I prefer to wear my liquid eyeshadows. I don't wear them too thick anymore, but I love all of these and they're really, really nice. They've got a great quality to them, so I'm really happy with them so far. The Lisa one is a lot more blendable than the Glossier one. The Glossier one, once it's dried down, it does tend to stay in place a bit longer. I've just washed my arm. The only thing still on it is the Glossier, which I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Could be annoying. So I really like the packaging of these. They're really cute, very bite-sized. I also forgot to tell you the price. They are £19, which I think is a really fantastic price. Much more affordable than anything else I have from toppers or liquid eyeshadows as well. I really love that Stila liquid eyeshadow, but it is quite expensive to keep repurchasing, and I really like the fact that this is very affordable and it wasn't too stressful to actually buy more than one. I bought 3 and I didn't feel too guilty about it, and I definitely would buy 2. Would have bought 2 if I wasn't reviewing it. So I'm really happy about the pricing. It's super affordable. Not sure what it's going to be in dollars, but her exchange rates are usually quite fair. I think I'm going to start with Lauren. I'm going to pop it on its own on one side, and then on the other side I'm going to pop it on top of my Tom Ford Abyssinian. That is the gold Lauren on. I do actually think it looks really cool and molten. I don't know how often I'd wear it like this, but it does look really nice. It's got a really nice reflectiveness to it, and I think if I was dressing up and going somewhere, this could actually be a really cool, impactful look. I love the texture of it. I love the finish of it. It looks really pretty and nice. But I think for like an everyday, it's really nice worn, blended out as well. Next I'm going to try on Bianca, and I'm going to do a similar thing. I'm going to pop it on its own on this side, and then on this side I'm going to use it on top of my regular brown eyeshadow that I like to use. Okay guys, so back with a bare lid. I'm going to pop on the Cocoa. This Bianca on top of the brown, I really like that already. I'm going to now set this Cocoa with the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes of a Star, which is what I normally do. So last up is the shade that I've been waiting for the most. It is Angelica. If you watch Lisa Eldridge's Christmas wish list or Christmas gift guide, she's actually wearing this shade in the video, and it is such a nice looking shade. When I swatched it in store yesterday, I was like, okay, I have to get it, it's so good. So I knew that of all of them I was definitely getting this, and then it was kind of a question of which other ones I wanted. So I'm going to pop this on its own first, and then I'm going to pop it on top of the Abyssinian, and then I'm going to take them off. I'll do the same as I did with Bianca. So we shall see. I'm excited about this one. Okay, so that is Angelica on its own. It does look really bright whenever I do this, but up close, the quality of the liquid eyeshadow this thick is still very smooth. You do need to just blend it in a little bit just to smooth it out from where like you've put the applicator, but it does smooth out really, really nicely. Obviously for my skin tone, it's probably a bit bright like this. I personally would wear it under a brown just because it drags it down a bit, grounds it a little bit. But it does have a really nice smoothness to it, which I do enjoy. So on this side, I look so different. Oh my god guys, the difference. I look like asleep. So on this side, I'm gonna pop on the Emotion Proof Eye Color from Tom Ford. I really like this one blended out. It's very subtle, and I can imagine with a bit of liquid eyeliner this looking really good. They are very hugely different effects. I do actually quite like both. That is Angelica on. Even though it's quite bright still, I do quite like this one on its own. It's quite cool. And I think with a little bit of liquid eyeliner, don't ask me what's going on over here. I think with a little bit of liquid eyeliner as well, that could look really cute. It's kind of nice. It is a bit messy the way I've done it. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is wash these off. I'm going to take these both off and then I'm going to pop them on with a deeper, richer brown. And let's see if it sings as much as I hope they will. So that is Angelica on. I'm going to pop a bit more on, just layer it up. So guys, those are the Lisa Eldridge eyeshadows on, the liquid eyeshadows. I do really like them. I think they're very fun, they're very Christmassy, they're very festive, and they're really, really cool. I love the size of them, I love the price of them. I think they're really, really reasonable for a really fantastic quality product. I think liquid eyeshadows are a really hard thing to actually create and do well, so I think she's done a really good job. I really love the quality of the shadows. I think they're fantastic. So definitely worth giving a try. I'm not sure which shade I would recommend because I don't know which one's my favorite yet, but I do think it's a really nice product and I think the quality of the shades are so lovely. I've actually got on Bianca again because I thought Bianca was quite fun and quite like party. So yeah, I really like this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Which ones did you prefer? Which ones did you like? Let me know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slapp family. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you on the next one.